Freddie's eating his breakfast. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. And when I get back, I'm going to finish the rug. I only have a few, well, probably 16 rows left. I tried to work on it yesterday. I worked on it for about an hour and then my neck started hurting really bad. So I had to stop. My neck has been hurting lately. I'm 100% sure it's because of the way that I'm sleeping. But hopefully today I can just push through it and get it done. It's almost finished and it's looking so cute. I will show y'all that in just a second, the update on it. But yeah, hopefully I can get it done today and get the video edited. I think I'll just wait and just post it on Wednesday. I'm not sure because tomorrow, Saturday, this is Friday by the way, June the 10th. Wow, this month is flying. But tomorrow we are going on a hike to a place we have never been before, and I'm super duper excited to go on this hike. So that is our goal, is to hike a few places with our backpacks to just get acclimated with them, and then we're going to take 4 days and hike the Appalachian Trail. This probably closer to fall, not during the hot summer. Ugh, no, but yeah, so that's our goal anyway for this year, and to get Phoebe acclimated too, because she'll have to go with us on the hike on the Appalachian Trail since it's going to be a 4-day hike. But this round we're not taking her with us because it's a 3-hour drive to where we're going, and I don't know how well she'll do in the car for 3 hours, so we're just kind of gonna, you know, leave her at home because we're coming back the same day. But yeah, we're super duper excited about it. So I will bring my camera to film some of it because it's supposed to be gorgeous. They call it the Little Grand Canyon or something like that. I don't know, but we're excited to go. And let's see, that's pretty much all. Sunday, Amanda's supposed to come over. We're going to play a little D&D. Barry and I are playing tonight instead of tomorrow because we're super excited. Our new campaign, we're on a new campaign. I know this is probably boring for those that do not play Dungeons and Dragons, but we're on a new campaign, new characters. And so far, I think this is my favorite character I've ever done. I'm really loving this campaign that we're on. It's really cool. So we're excited to play. So we're gonna go ahead and do that tonight. But I do have to go to the grocery store. I've got to pick up just some items for tomorrow because you know, we need some kind of sustenance while we're hiking. And Amanda requested Reuben sandwiches for Sunday, so I've got to pick up the stuff for that. So yeah, so I gotta go to the store, come back, work on the rug, hopefully get it done, start editing the video. If I can get it finished, edited today, I will post it tomorrow and then start a new video for Wednesday on Monday. I already have that one planned out. And hopefully it will not take 2 weeks to do. Now I know rugs take forever and I need to plan to do something else while I was working on this rug, but alright y'all, so I gotta get going because it's already late in the day, and I just wanted to pop on and say hello and hope that y'all had a good day yesterday, and I hope you're having a good day today, and I'll talk to you later. Well, good Tuesday afternoon to you. It's late in the afternoon. I have not done anything much today, being kind of a bum. Barry was off yesterday, so I didn't do much of anything yesterday either, but hang out with him. Saturday, we were going to go for a hike, but my stomach decided that it did not want to do that. And so we did not leave the house. So for days, I've done nothing. However, tonight I do plan on mowing the backyard. And it's going to have to be like at 8 o'clock at night. It is so hot here, y'all. It's like literally feels like a freaking oven. It's bad. But yeah, so not mowing it until the evening when it cools off. And it's still going to be in the mid 80s. So what can you do though? Our yard needs it. Poor Roxanne can barely go through the yard because it's almost as tall as she is. So I did finish the rug. I will show you that in a minute, but I'm not totally done with it. I need to sew up the edges, which I'm going to use glue, I think, and then I have a backing that I'm going to put on it as well, just to give it a little bit more stability. But other than that, it is finished, and I love it. I think it turned out so cute. Took me 2 weeks, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, so that, oh, I did work on something yesterday. I did. I did a little doodle sketching, just practicing my eyes, and then I wanted to do a face, so that's what I did. I will insert that footage as well. Yeah, so this is the doodle I did. Started off with just practicing and then moved into doing some eyes from different perspectives, just different ways of doing them. Just wanted to really just play around with Procreate, and then I decided to do a portrait of a girl, and I think she turned out very, very pretty. Her mouth is a little too large, I think, but you know, hey, I think it fits her. I think she ended up being very beautiful. I just used the Derwent pencil in the Procreate to do this, except for the hair. I do have a hair pencil that I can use, and so that is what I used. And when I get down to the braids, I don't know, somehow the pencil got changed into something weird, and I had to take the braids out and redo them, and you'll see me do that. But other than that, there it is, a little bit of practice and doodling on a Monday. So yeah, let me go show you the rug and finally finish it, and that way I can get that video going and editing it. I doubt I'll have it edited for tomorrow because it's a lot of footage, but I'll try. If at least not tomorrow, then Thursday for sure. But let me go show you, and then I can finish it all the way. So here it is. Isn't it so cute? My camera is kind of in the way, but oh my God, I love it. So check this video out. It should already be out by the time this video goes live. So check it out if you haven't already. It's going to be on my main channel. Linked down below, but yeah, isn't it so cute? I think it turned out adorable. All right, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Well, bad news, my camera is the culprit. I put the new SD card in it, and it just, and then I Googled, and it seems as though this happens quite a bit with these cameras, and the only thing left to do is to get it fixed, which is just as expensive as a new camera. And it is out of warranty. I thought it was 2 years, and I got excited because I bought this January 1st of 2021, but it is a 1-year warranty, not a 2. So I'm out of the warranty on this camera, which makes me very sad because I really did like it. Not this camera that I'm using, but the one that I normally use to film my art videos. I really liked it. I thought it did really well. I thought it filmed very well, and I cannot afford a new video camera. And to be honest, you know, for the last months I've been like, should I even continue with YouTube? What should I do? And now I think this was my answer because I cannot afford a new camera. I can use my old one, but it has issues as well. One, it did not film as well. I didn't feel like it did the colors of what I was doing justice. I'll show you. I'm going to flip you around and I'll show you the issue. Okay, so this is the one that has died on me. I love this camera. It's a really nice camera. I mean, I would vlog off of it too. It's a little bulky for that, but I just love it. And I don't know, maybe because, I don't know, but it has died. But this was my original camera that I had for years and years before I got the other camera. And the issue I have with this one is this part right here is where you put your tripod in, or the this attachment, which this attachment goes into there so that I can film this is supposed to screw into here, and because this body is plastic, I did not know that you were supposed to take this, because this was my first camera I ever had. I didn't know you were supposed to take this and twist it. So I took this whole body, not this one, but on a tripod, and I turned the whole thing, and what happened is it stripped the screw part out. So this does not want to stay onto here, and it falls off. So that was another issue. I had that for years, but I rigged it where it would be okay. But the issue is I wanted to go back to vlogging, and once I get this onto here, I don't want to take it off because it's hard to get it back onto here and to keep it. So that is why I bought this camera, because I was vlogging and everything else. So it just made sense to get a new camera to be able to switch them easily, take this off easy. This is not plastic, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. Even if this is plastic, the screw in part itself, see, it's supposed to do just like this. The screw part itself is metal. This is totally plastic. And so if I try to put this into here, it does not. I can twist it, but it's like a stripped screw. See, it just twists, twist, 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 twist. It never gets tight. So then it just falls off of this. And this has got, instead of it being straight ahead, it's got to come down vertically like this in order for me to film. And so when it's up here like this, it just bloop, falls off. Cannot tell you how many times this camera has fallen. That's why I'm so like in awe. This camera, I literally can't tell you how many times it has fallen off of tripods and everything, and it works just fine. Like I said, this was what I was using for when I would have a second video where it shows me. I was using this camera. I mean, it works. It's just, as far as art goes, it does, to me, it doesn't film true colors as well as this camera did. I've never dropped this camera. This camera I've taken really, I mean, not that I didn't take care of this one. It's just, you know, I was mindful more of it because it's a lot heavier. And so it never got dropped anything, and now it has gone conflooey on me. And it is this, I guess it's this camera, because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people online were complaining about it, and it's out of warranty. A lot of times it happens 2 years. This camera's a little over 2 years old when it happens. So it's like you have a camera for 2 years and then it turns into nothing but a paperweight. Unless you want to get it fixed, which they say costs just as much as getting a new camera. So I'm very upset right now because, like I said, I loved this camera. And now my video for the week again is on a hiatus until I can figure out what to do. And I can use this camera that I'm on right now, I think, to maybe finish it up, hopefully. But that's about all I can do right now. And this is a very little camera. It's like a power shot camera that I did buy just to vlog. But the LED, like this, why this was such a good vlogging video is because the screen could flip up like this and you could see yourself in the viewfinder. With the camera that I'm filming on right now, it is on the back side and you can't see yourself. So when I'm vlogging, like taking a selfie looking vlog, I can't tell if I'm in frame or not. So a lot of times I may not be in frame because of that. So anyway, I'm rambling. It's been 5 minutes. Me being very upset and very sad that my camera has died on me. No. All right, let me see what I can do. Well, good Wednesday to you. It's Wednesday afternoon. I went to yoga. It was glorious. Then I had to go to the grocery store and all of that kind of jazz. So I have been busy. But the latch hook rug video is up and running. So if you're interested, go take a look-see at that. I'm hoping I'm using my camera, the one that has been giving me trouble. I'm using it so far, I'm knocking on wood. It seems to be doing okay for right now. I'm just hoping I do not need to get a new camera, because I looked last night and they're just so expensive, the kind that, you know, I will need. Oh, I mean, they're like really expensive. So I don't know, let's just cross and pray that this camera, whatever was going wrong with it, by me just doing a few things, it is working. I took the battery, I had an AC battery adapter that I put in, and my thinking was maybe that was the cause of it, because I would forget to turn off my camera because it was just plugged into AC, and I'm just wondering if it constantly having power to it, even though it does automatically turn off. The camera does after a certain amount of time. When you don't use it, it automatically shuts down. I was just, you know, I'm thinking maybe that's what the cause was, is just that it had just too much things going on. So I took that adapter out, and then I took a Q-tip and kind of cleaned inside where the battery goes, you know, the little prongs and stuff down there. But I left the battery out all night long, and maybe hoping to whatever, you know, get all the electricity out of it, all the power out of the camera altogether. And so I'm just hoping, because I love this camera. So I'm hoping that this has fixed it. So far, like I said, so far so good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And before, it would go out within like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So hopefully, I'm about to go start filming my video for next week. So it'll really test it then, and I'm not going to put the AC adapter in. I'm going to use my battery. So hopefully, fingers crossed. So, oh, look at my face. Oh, speaking of that, okay, every now and again, you know, you get on TikTok. So the other night I was on TikTok, and I don't even know, like, how it came upon my For You page, but it was a dermatologist, and he was the video was him reacting to people, like, you know, popping pimples and stuff like that. But I started watching him because he's a dermatologist, and he was giving great advice about what to use for your skin, anti-aging and all this kind of stuff. So I went today when I was out, and I bought stuff for a whole new face regimen. I'm not very good about cleaning my face, to be honest. I used Noxzema forever, and I'm just, you know, probably within the last 5 years I quit using Noxzema and just start using Neutrogena and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try his, and a couple of things, you know, Barry can use as well, for like ingrown hairs from the beard and stuff like that, because he gets those sometimes. So yeah, so we're gonna give it a try and see what it does. So yeah, I'm hoping that the redness that comes sometimes right here will go away. But a lot of times that is if I've eaten something that, you know, I'm allergic to. So, oh, my bunny's out. But anyway, so let me go start my video. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. I'll be back. I'll talk to you later. Hey everyone. Good Thursday to you. It's late in the afternoon. I had a horrible time sleeping. I was sleeping well. Phoebe woke me up like at 5 o'clock, and I did not get a lot of sleep last night, so I have been tired today. But I did do my nails. Here's one hand, and here's the other. I wanted it to kind of be like, here, let me move my brush out of the way. I kind of wanted it to be like a sherbet type situation, right, for summer. Just something different. But in the middle of doing my nails, I started them last night, kind of late, because I couldn't find my bits to my electronic nail filer. And I finally found them, so I only had time to actually take the old gel off and do all that, you know, shape them up and everything. Right at the end of finishing taking the gel off and buffing it out, my nail filer died. I mean, just like that, no warning, just died. And I was like, everything, it seems like everything I bought last year is just taking a crapola. So I'm still on my camera though, so I'm still knocking on wood that just by decharging, that is the word that I was looking for yesterday, by decharging all the electricity in the camera, it helped it to stop doing whatever. I did get a message off of the forum from somebody that works at Canon, and they were like, change your SD card, and if that doesn't work, you're gonna have to send it out, blah blah blah. So at least they sent me a link in case it starts happening again, where I can take my camera in and get it serviced. So please, let's hope that that does not happen, because if it does, it's so expensive. But anyway, I talked about that yesterday. So I did videotape my video for next week on my main channel. I did that yesterday from the Powerful Pack. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I'll show you a little sneak peek of what it is. But it was pretty much, it was just a pencil or graphite box with paper and some erasers and stuff like that. But I ended up using soft pastels as well because I wanted to test the paper out altogether. I loved it, y'all. It's one of my favorite things that I've done so far. I don't know, I think I'm just in the mindset now that I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and if it takes forever, it just takes forever. Before I would be so stressed, like, oh my god, I gotta get a video out, I gotta get a video out. And now I'm more like, I just want to enjoy the process of this, right? That's the whole point of this. The whole point is to inspire people to just create. Doesn't matter. You don't have to go to school for 100 years. Just do it. If you want to do it, do it. Come on, man, you ain't gotta be perfect. Just do it. But anyway, so I had a lot of fun, but I will show you that. Again, I have not done much today because I've just been so tired, but I did want to get my nails done, and that took, you know, it takes a long time to do the nails situation with gel and everything. But yeah, let me show you what I did yesterday. Before I show you, I want to show you what I'm going to start working on. This is for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. It's called a Sky Coach. So we are going to be possibly needing to use this in an upcoming session or two. So yeah, so I have to put it together and paint it and all that kind of stuff. And I do have these paints, which they're supposed to be able to paint miniatures a lot better than just the regular craft acrylic paints that I have been using. So Amanda tells me, I'm not sure about that, but I went ahead and bought them. They were not that expensive, and plus it's a local store, and I wanted to kind of, you know, I wanted to support them. They have a whole bunch of D&D stuff and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, let me show you what I did. A little sneaky peeky. Isn't it so cute? There's some things that I wish I would have changed, but I did put fixative on it, so I don't think you can go back because, like I said, it's graphite and soft pastels, so you have to kind of set it so it doesn't get all smudgy. But yeah, I would bring these flowers down a little bit more and probably put a couple of more, maybe put 5 instead of just 3, or really just bring them down. I just feel like they're too far up. But other than that, I really loved it, and like I said, I had a blast doing that, and that is what's more important to me, is that I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that video next Wednesday. Oh, it will already, no, next Wednesday. I get confused. This video is going out tomorrow, Friday the 17th of June, and this video will go out the 22nd. So be on the lookout for this if you're interested in seeing exactly what I got out of the box. And exactly how I did this and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and share if you so desire. I would appreciate it. It would just help this channel to grow so much. And don't forget my main channel and the super thanks on it. I hate doing this, but you know, in order for me to continue to make videos, I do need to have some compensation to be able to get the supplies and such. So it would just help out so much. Of course, it's not, please don't feel obliged to do it. I just want you to be aware that there is a thing called Super Thanks on my main channel that is a monetary thank you. So that's it. That's all I want to say about that because it's very awkward for me to talk about it. But I hope you had a great week. I had a great week, and I will see you next week. All right, y'all. Y'all be good to one another. Talk to you later. Bye.